I'm playing the 1K stream game on Coin Poker today. Very excited to play. Very lucky to be able to play games like this. They're a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to jump in and crush some souls. I'm going to flick in the call here with 8-3 of diamonds, the ante and all that stuff. It's a bigger ante than usual. And it's a min raise. So yeah, let's see 3. And hopefully they're blue. No blue, but we've got 3 threes. Bet comes in from Marzarit. And I'm going to put in a little raise here. And I got my reasons for that. Snapballs. Nice. Table 1, we have a playable hand on the button in the form of 8-7 suited. Price of poker going up. Price of poker going up. Bigger isolate because there's 2 limpers and the ante and stuff like that. Alright, that is a good start. We've only got to flop the nizzles versus 2 players. If we are going to see bet on a board like this, we don't really want to use big sizes. The tour does just let it go. That's so annoying. But hold that thought. Don't feel too bad for me just yet. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I should change my mind. We're going to go 98, 69 for the memes. Hopefully. Let's raise the 7s. Second time tonight we've had 7s. Button's going to make the call. Small one who just got stacked is going to make the call. Do you know what, Trika? I just don't believe you, mate. I think you're going to squeeze really wide. I think you're going to fold a lot versus the jam. You're going to fold out lots of your king queens and shit like that. I just don't believe you, buddy. Let's raise it up. Let's put it to work. Math Podcast's going to put in a small re-raise, and then it's going to go call. Let's peel it out. 4 of diamonds, 10 of clubs. Ooh, as Matt Damon would say, guys, we've just made top 2 pair on the flop. Please don't check round. Why? Let's bet small. I think we want to bet small here. I'm going to peel out the river. You guys can see it. I can't. My thumb is on the screen. It's blue. Oh, it's a boat. It's a Barney Boatman. It's a Barney Boatman for Gazzy B. What a lovely river. I saw it was a diamond. I was like, okay, that's good. I think it would have been a mistake to check the river in order to check jam. If we lose here to like 8-9 of clubs or pocket jacks, then so be it. But obviously we still have to play for it all. Like if we're beat, we're beat in this spot. It would be insane to just call. It would be literal insanity. What a fucking river, lads. Let's go. I couldn't see the river. My thumb was on the screen. It can go either way here. I am going to re-raise though. My opponent makes the call and we flop top pair. Never a bad thing. Let's start out with a check. Sneaky, sneaky. My opponent checks back. And I think you can go both ways on the turn, but I am going to bet the turn here. It's bet $160. My opponent calls. And the third ace rolls off on the river. So we've got 2 different options here. 1, we can bet for value. And 2, we can check and hope our opponent bluffs. Gonna lean towards option 2. 2 missed flush draws out there. We do block 5-6, which kind of sucks. But as well as that, if our opponent has a higher ace check, a better ace check calling is nice. Not folding 3s. You guys can't make me. Hello. Please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet. Pure check raise. Please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet. Pure check raise. Please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet, please bet. There we go. Oh, it's a big bet. I'm going to 3-bet and then fold. I'm sorry, I'm going to check raise and then fold versus a 3-bet. I really want to just call. But given he's in the big blind, he's going to have a lot of like queen deuce and 10-6 and stuff like that. So I'm going to raise and then fold. I was tempted to just call, but that would be ludicrous. Don't have 6s. He's called me with it. He's bet called ace high, honey. So I'm up at like 5 a.m. and I'm grinding and stuff. I've actually really enjoyed it. It's been really cool. I would like to stick to this kind of sleep schedule. But I know it won't last. It just won't last. Let's bet here. Let's bet a half pot. I've got a set. Let's bet a half pot. I keep putting this in the chat. No. If we flop a 3rd set of 3s, I will pick someone in the chat and give $100 away. Let's do that. It's just not going to happen, but if it does. Unless I get like stacked with them or something, that would be quite funny. Let's bet the flop here. I think in theory we're supposed to overbet, but I'm just going to bet 75% here. My opponent calls, and that is the cleanest river I've ever seen. Let's pot it. Pat! Snap call. All right, well, we were ahead the whole way, but what a lovely river to sort of solidify my position as the leader of the hand. It's been such a smooth night tonight, guys and girls. I feel bad for Math Podcast, who is doing very well early in this. Oh. I bet Tree could call. Yeah, there it is. Math Podcast needs to find an ace. He does find an ace. He's wasted another ace. He's wasted a 5. The case ace. Can Math Podcast find it? Or a running straight king? Oh, it's a king! It's not even me! My opponent is limped in the small. Let's raise. In tribute of Israeli Ron. It's been a very smooth night so far. But still got to try and get paid somehow. My opponent is going to do a lot of folding here. Is that 4 of a kind? Is that quads? My opponent is going to do a lot of folding here. Now, this game normally breaks bang on 2 hours into it, but everyone's still playing. I have a feeling my boy Math Podcast is a little tilted, a little riled up. My boy Trika, who is a very good player, is on starting stack, so he'll want to keep playing. The other players want to keep playing. I'm here. I'm here for it. We're up 3k at this table. We're up about 2,800 for the night. We've just released a banger of a vlog. We're chilling, guys and girls. We are absolutely chilling. Math Podcast aside, maybe we are GG. Did he get stacked? He didn't get stacked, did he? I hope not. So it looks like these guys want to keep playing, and I'm all right with that. I'm okay to stay and play. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh! These aces are for you. I didn't even see them there. Come on, Deter. Put in the squeeze. Nope. Okay, top set. Sometimes it's a gift, but sometimes it's a curse. Very likely that both players just fold, but we have to try and win some money somehow. Having a very smooth night so far. We're up about 2.7k. Having a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Gonna call this re-raise here with pocket 8s. Swing and a miss. I'll fold. Rene, that doesn't sound great to me. I don't... Oh, I got shown 8-6 suited. Top pair here. Gonna do a lot of c-bet. I think I'm just always gonna bet ace-8. Can maybe like start to check ace-6, ace-7, but ace-8 I think we can bet. Get called twice. Was looking for an 8 on the turn there, but it wasn't to be. I don't think... we could be beat here. Ace-9, ace-10 for both players. Maybe even some ace-jack for some of them. Some turn strong hands, etc. I don't mind a turn check here. If it checks me on the river, I'll go for some value, of course. And we get called. Do we have kicker problems? Nope, we don't. It was a nice pot. It was a very nice pot I've won in a little while. My fiance is in Italy right now, so I get to spend my Sunday night with y'all. Oh, my man Dutcher's been stacked. Looks like it's the end. What happened? 4-4 versus 10-4 on 10-7-4. And now we're playing 300 big blinds deep versus a guy I have no idea about. And you better believe I'm raising here. You better believe I'm blocking the turn here. Yeah, I think I'm going to bet again. Yeah, let's just block. Okay. Ace-Jack with a diamond seems quite likely. Jack-9 is very much a thing. Not too many bluffs. I'm going to call. Fuck it. Fuck it. And we're back to peak. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good point. Oh, don't just fold. Just have ace queen and call me down one time. Fuck's sake. Renee, no, that's a really terrible strategy, my friend. You definitely don't want to range check every flop small blind versus big blind. I invite you to simulate one hand, king, jack, deuce, rainbow, and you'll see that you definitely don't want to range check every flop. There are a lot of flops you want to bet really often on. There are a lot of flops you want to check really often on. And there are some flops where you want to check your entire range on. This is crazy heads-up action. So my opponent does love a check raise on a paired board, but that's not going to stop me c-betting ace-9 here. I'm going to bet and then call a raise. It's fine. That's exactly why I bet, because my opponent's going to raise really often with air. And we just call down now with ace-high. I've been milked. I've been milked. Okay, right. Oh, that's so gnarly. I'm really bad at heads up, guys. I can hold my own in a 6-max game, but I'm maybe not the best heads up. Oh, hello. Flopped a lot of sets tonight, guys and girls. It's been pretty fucking smooth. Love that. Getting snap called by a jack, I'm guessing. Or a 9. I will definitely check raise this hand. I will check the turn. I will check call. A little 9 out there. I feel like this is a bluff, but I'm gonna let him have it. Yeah, very nice hand. I'm gonna type that in the chat. Very nice. He's not replying in the chat. I'm gonna just acknowledge that that was a very well played hand by my opponent. We have been streaming for 3 hours now. It's been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Click that follow button. It costs nothing to follow the channel. Also, give me a sub on YouTube. I would appreciate that a lot. I will not call a 4-bet with this hand. If it was suited, then maybe. A very pleasing ace-8-3 rainbow. Kind of deep here, and my opponent has shown a tendency to bluff. We've got a very nice hand to check call with. Although, it's a big bet. Now my kicker doesn't play. This is so dumb. Oh, he was bluffing. Guys, he was bluffing. He was bluffing. Call flop, call turn. Fold river, I think. My opponent has shown a tendency to value bet thinly, so he might have a better queen here is what I'm saying. Yeah, call turn. Show me a bluff. Ooh, 8 on the river. That could have gotten fugly. That could have gotten fugly. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not snap calling my opponent's raises, because what if he just gets really tilted and just says fuck it and shoves, and we've clicked the call button before we realize. Let's get a little funky here. Yeah, let's raise. Let's get even more funky now. Let's get the funkiest we've ever been. Top pair nut flush, top pair flush draw. My opponent has shown a tendency to raise c-bets. I will delightedly let him do that now. That is 2 pair. Let's go. I'm going to bet pot -1 big blinds. My opponent has shown a tendency to call second, third, fourth pair willingly. I feel like if we size up, he might realize that something's up. Bomb the river, get snap called, show him a full house. Let's go. Let's go. Like if he's chasing a flush, he's probably going to call. Unless we shove, he might start to fold that. But you know what I mean. Yeah, there you go. Curious to see. Calling with second pair. Calling with second pair. Calling with third pair. Oh, my opponent had it. My opponent had it. Nice answer. Flopped a lot of top pairs tonight. It's been very smooth. Oh, let's call here. Not a great turn, but still top pair is top pair. My opponent has shown a tendency to value bet thinly. I'm going to check call the river, I think. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Little value bet on the flop here. My opponent raises. It's been a while since they've thrown out a check raise, and also this is a much bigger check raise than they normally find. A little concerning. Okay, never mind. What a great flop. Top pair, top kicker, nut flush draw. Oh, what a great turn. Don't fold, don't fold, don't fold. It's so unlikely my opponent has queen 10. Final nail in the coffin, coming soon. 10-7. Jeez Louise, that's ambitious. Also, lots of places in Europe will give you that as well. Where are you from? Which part of the world do you live in? Guys, I have a funny feeling the winds of the end are blowing. Yeah, the winds of the last hand are blowing. Oh, that was nearly the final nail in the fucking coffin. And now we go back to grind mode. Raising this c-bet here. My opponent loves to c-bet, so if we can just make them fold like ace-3 offsuit and stuff. I'm gonna fire one more. No bueno. And I'm not bluffing this player. This player is probably not gonna fold versus me. Oh, that final nail in the coffin, it was so close. Nice. My opponent is winning all the hands now. This is annoying. There's a chance. I think I'm good here. I really do think I'm good here. Fuck. Up, stuck, and a tiny bit tilted if I'm honest, but it's great fun. My opponent is never checking back a flush draw. Oh my god, he snapped me off. What's he got? Oh, he's checked back top pair. I didn't think he would ever check back a flush draw or top pair on the flop. So we could attack that range, but he's done me like a kipper there. Still though, we gotta keep bluffing. Gotta keep bluffing. He snapped me with queen high. Right, I'm gonna stop bluffing him now. I'm just gonna go value only. Needed to win one for my fucking sanity. Check call flop, check call turn. Check call river. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, now I'm tilted, which is so ridiculous. I'm still up like 3k for the night, but now I'm tilted, guys. Alright, bombs are coming here. Hope you can handle these bombs, mate. I see no point in barreling the turn. I don't think my opponent folds anything. We just check back and realize. There we go. Versus the overbet, I'm just going to call. No harm done. We're coming up to 4 hours, guys. I've had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show as well. I'm going to get this guy. You mark my words. I am going to get this guy. Because after the flop, if we brick, it gets a little sticky. Do you know what I mean? 3 threes for Gazzy B. I don't think my opponent 3-bets and then check folds flop. I think we can bet half pot here. I think we get called by ace high really often. Let's bet half pot. Be good. Let's go. Let's go. This is so ridiculous, but I'm like on a mission to win all this guy's money. It's like personal now, which is so ridiculous. He's probably a really nice guy and stuff, but I'm sitting here like, we're gonna get him. We're gonna fucking get him. Let's fucking get him. Let's go. Nice answer. I gotta call this re-raise. Oh. Let's raise. Let's raise. That's a clean turn. That is a clean turn. We couldn't have asked for it anymore. No, he's folded. No. just take a few seconds. It'd be great. King of diamonds. God damn it. I'm actually going to check. If you've got me, you've got me. Ooh, very nice value bet from my opponent there. He's learning. My hand is too pretty not to re-raise. I'm calling down here. I'm not folding. Unless the river's like a 4 or a club or something. Yeah, I'm just not folding here. If he's got me, he's got me. But I don't think he's going to have me. I'm not folding. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Got him. I am a petty, petty man because this was a fun game of poker and I have decided to make it personal and, oh, I'm going to get this guy. But boys and girls, we fucking got him. Let's go. At long fucking last. I won $5,100. Let's go. Fucking delighted with that.